Professional challenges and physical education, hurdles to overcome, opportunities to innovate. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Dalvinder Kaur from Lovely Professional University. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to this insightful session. Get ready to dive into today's topic, that is professional challenges and physical education. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Dr. Neelam K. Sharma, Professor and Dean, School of Education, LPU, with a PhD from Punjab University, Chandigarh, and extensive experience in education. She holds a diploma in yoga and has presented 8 papers in conferences and published 19 papers in various journals. So I would like to introduce the alumni also in this webinar, Mr. Vimal Kishore, Assistant Professor, University of Jammu. With a background in physical education, he possesses strong leadership qualities and a commitment to creating opportunities in sports. His expertise spans various areas, including sports psychology and coaching in multiple sports. So I would like to introduce admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, Officer and Area Coordinator at the Department of TIABS, North 1 Division of Admission. Mr. Sharma plays a pivotal role in connecting the university with various institutions and organizations. And now I hand over the things to Dr. Neelam Sharma and Mr. Vimal Kishore, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from them. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this nice introduction. So I'm going to share today's topic. It is a little bit a different topic. So I'm sharing my slide today. Okay. Actually, our today's topic is professional challenges in physical education. So the second thing, I'm so happy today that to share the stage with my student, Bimal Kishore. Truly speaking, it is a proud moment for all of the teacher if they share their stage with the students. So he is one of the brilliant students of my university or my department. So Vinay, actually you are in teaching profession. So today we are going to discuss the challenges of this teaching profession for physical education teacher. So before this, I would like to tell you that physical education is a unique profession, or we can say that it is a unique program distinct from other educational domains. It is different from other domains, students are encouraged to develop both academically and physically. Means we are working to develop our student academically as well as physically also. We work on the physical domain also. This is our challenge. We can say this is our challenge also, where other the students, they are engaged only in academic discipline, but we have to work on both discipline equally. Physical education teachers, because of this, face variety of challenges. When they start their working in schools or in universities or in colleges, they start their job where the funding is limited, resources may be limited. They have to cope up with the sedentary lifestyle of the students, their habits. Even physical education teacher work on the habit part also. So this is how this type of challenges we used to face. Okay. So the first challenge is, which I think that a teacher face when he join an institution, government, semi-government or private, whatever it is, that is insufficient budget, many institutions struggle with limited funding, and it make it difficult to maintain the equipment, facilities, purchase, because we need so many things for teaching learning process. Like we need sports equipment, we need grounds, huge infrastructure is required. The next thing maybe a teacher may face, that is, inadequate or outdated equipment, we can say. Because in physical education now, equipments are coming with the new technology, and sometimes the federation change their rules. They prefer another type of equipment for playing. So the other thing our physical education teacher face, that is outdated equipment. Maybe sometime we are not able to describe others, and we need the other resources also. Like, without educated resources, administrative, sports, physical education often face challenges. So next one is your because we have indoor as well as the outdoor facilities. So indoor is also important, likewise outdoor facilities. Outdoors are those facilities where we need football ground, where we need track, at least 200, minimum 200-meter track, or 400-meter track is, it's average type of track. Then, the quality of track is also required. So in the same way, we need indoor. There are many activities which we used to conduct in indoor. So like now basketball is there, indoor is there for required for basketball. Same as, for playing of badminton, this indoor is also required. Swimming pool, outdoor, indoor, we can work in both sides. So many universities have, or colleges, or we can say institutions, outdated or poorly maintained gymnasiums are there. Wherever we need latest, modern type of gymnasium. Now you can see that we need this swimming pool, which we can use for 12 months, for over the years. So this type of facilities now is required. So because we cannot purchase the equipment, month wise. So we need sufficient storage to save our equipment in there. So storage is also required. Suppose we need 20 foot walls for a year, so we need a storage for 20 foot wall. So storage is maybe a concern for the physical education teacher. Next one is audiovisual equipments. In physical education, we are using technology-based equipment. So that technology-based equipment is also required. The how to use, how to utilize that technology-based equipment, that nurturing is also required. Same way, sports equipment which is damaged, that is also that may challenge the safety issues of the students. So this is also required. Next one, in physical education, I think Bimal will be agree with me. Infrastructure play a crucial role in any physical education program. By providing essential facility and resources for students. Adequate sports infrastructure such as sports field, track, court, not only increase participation, but also enable the students to learn or to develop their skills. So this is again very important for us, sports infrastructure. In sports infrastructure, there is there is classroom is also required. Maybe many people are not aware about this, that we need classroom also. So large class size can make it difficult to provide individualized attention to ensure the safety of the student during physical education activity. So this is one thing. We start from classroom, then to ground. Then, management, everybody want that, this is the responsibility of physical education teacher only to manage the class. Even I have seen this, that in schools, they give this opportunity to physical education teacher to maintain the discipline of the whole school. So our teachers or the future teachers, they should be equipped to handle this classroom management. Then personalized instructions, because in physical education, we need a personalized instructions, or to impart, teacher must be aware about to impart this personalized instructions with limited space and high student to teacher ratio. It can be hard for physical education teacher to tailor their lessons to individual need and abilities. Next one is, now this sedentary lifestyle is becoming a challenge for physical education teacher. Now everybody want that the question of this, the answer should be given by the physical education teacher. If someone is there adopting or have a sedentary lifestyle or suffering with obesity. So, in the morning, I was reading an article where WHO said that worldwide, more than 1 billion people are suffering from obesity, and in which maximum are adult. So who will deal with this one? I think the teachers who is appointed in an institution, physical education teacher, everybody क्या करता है उसकी तरफ देखता है. Okay, you have to provide the solution of this problem also. और वो भी कोशिश करता है कि वो इसके साथ cope up करे and can provide the solution for this. So this sedentary lifestyle is going to become a habit now, and obesity, as I told you, that WHO is saying that 1 billion people are suffering from this problem. So now, why this is going to increase? So there are few points, I think, Bimal, that now the students or the adult, they have increased their screen time, and they are not going outside for a physical activity. Their unhealthy eating habits, I think, becoming a cause for this sedentary behavior. And the next one, because of this, because screen time is there, you are not going to participate in any physical activity. There are surprising fact of this deficiency of insulin, sugar or diabetes are, especially type 2 diabetes, are increasing day by day, So now everybody is taking, dekh raha hai ki who will provide the solution of these questions. Obesity rate, as I told you, now it is significant public health concern now. And it is posing challenge for physical education program or the people who are involved in physical education program, whether they are imparting the instructions as a physical education teacher or whatever it is. Now, in physical education, for physical education teacher, one more criteria is there, that is, we always motivate our students to participate in physical education or to partake part in physical activity. मोटिवेशन की वजह से कई बार बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट रिजल्ट आते हैं. तो हमारा जो कोच होता है और जो फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर होता है और फिजिकल एजुकेशनिस्ट से जैसे भी वो जहां भी जिस भी वे में और जिस भी डेजिग्नेशन से ज्वाइन करते हैं, दे ऑलवेज मोटिवेट देयर स्टूडेंट्स. अब जहाँ पे मोटिवेशन नहीं होता है वहां पे, ऑल्दो मैंने ये देखा है कि स्कूल्स में अगर आप देखते हैं तो एवरीबॉडी लाइक्स फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर. जब भी वो क्लास में जाते हैं, सर वी हैव टू गो आउटसाइड, वी वांट टू डू सम एक्टिविटी, समथिंग लाइक दिस. So this is again, I think, which our teachers should be equipped how to motivate the students. Next one is, we can say this technology. Technology now, technology ke bina we cannot survive. Now in physical education teacher, technology is important, very important for physical education or for physical education teacher, because it enhances teaching method along with the sports skills. If you want to enhance your teaching methods, then you should be equipped with the use of technology. Same way, if you want to increase or enhance sports skills, same way you should be equipped with the technology. It also enables teachers to track students' progress and performance more effectively in comparison to the traditional methods of teaching. So then physical education teacher, for me, as I think that physical education teacher must create a positive, inclusive environment that encourage students to enjoy physical education activity, because we used to say that we teach the student with physical activity only, and with we teach each and everything. Our education system say teach the student with physical activity. Because of this, our destination is to promote wellness. Then without this curriculum or curriculum assessment, we cannot do anything. There must be, our teachers should be equipped to design a well-rounded, comprehensive curriculum for physical education. उनके दिमाग में ये होना चाहिए कि कैसा करिकुलम होना चाहिए जिससे हम अपने बच्चों को मोटिवेट कर सकें, वो उसको एक्टिविटी को एंजॉय करें, एंड ऐसा सिखाएं कि जितने भी इश्यूज हैं जो हम बोलते हैं हेल्थ से रिलेटेड हैं या टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड हैं, जितने भी इश्यूज हैं उनको वो केटर कर सके. देन student assessment, because maybe people are not aware about the assessment system in physical education. So our teachers should be equipped with the technology so that they can assess the student appropriately. अब हमारे यहाँ भी बहुत सारे ऐसे इक्विपमेंट हैं जहां पर अगर आपका पोस्चर डिफॉर्मिटी भी है, because I think we have a human anatomy, then exercise physiology, then sports medicine is there, these type of subjects are there. So अब अगर हम ये देखते हैं कि someone is suffering from kyphosis, तो kyphosis की corrections, तो we need to impart that instructions to that, do this exercise, इस तरह से करो, सुबह करो, शाम करो, बट वो ठीक होगी है. एक्सरे के अलावा अब बहुत सारी ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी भी आ गई है जो आपको ये बता देती है कि ठीक है, जब जो आपको काइपोसिस था वो 10% ठीक हुआ, 20% ठीक हुआ, 30% किया, कितने मोर एफर्ट रिक्वायर्ड है, या उसकी वजह से कोई और डिफॉर्मिटी तो नहीं आपकी बॉडी में आ रही है. तो ये असेसमेंट सिस्टम जो है उसमें भी हमारे जो टीचर्स होते हैं, दे मस्ट बी अवेयर अबाउट दिस वन. Now the next thing which we face challenge, like this inclusive education, where we can impart education to the students with diverse abilities, culture sensitivity, and gender equality. So these are the focus areas of promoting inclusivity among our students. Like physical education teacher must ensure the lessons and activities which he is going to impart are accessible to the inclusive students of all abilities, including those with ability or special needs. तो ऐसे भी बच्चे अब एजुकेशन सिस्टम में होते हैं जिनका हमें ध्यान रखना चाहिए, उनकी जो स्पेशल एबिलिटी है उसको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए, और इस तरह से उनको एजुकेशन देनी चाहिए. हमारे लिए ज्यादा चैलेंजेस है ये, बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग आउटसाइड. बच्चों को ग्राउंड में पढ़ाएंगे, बच्चों को जिम्नेजियम में लेके जाएंगे, बच्चों को स्विमिंग में लेके जाएंगे, बास्केटबॉल करवाएंगे. तो ये सारे जो चैलेंजेस हैं ये हमें कोप अप करने चाहिए, हमारे लेसन प्लान का एक हिस्सा होने चाहिए, ताकि सब बच्चे हम एक अम्ब्रेला के नीचे आ सकें. Then there is a cultural sensitivity, then gender equality is there, like activities for male and female, है ना. इस तरह की बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जिसको मेरे को लगता है we should work more on inclusiveness of the physical education, है ना. नेक्स्ट वन इज ये सब चीजें हैं. इसके अलावा भी जब हम फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर बनते हैं, देन मेरे को अपने क्लासरूम की अंडरस्टैंडिंग करनी चाहिए सबसे पहले कि व्हाट आर माय चैलेंजेस. Maybe the challenges are different in Jammu, but challenges are different in my university. So first I have to look into those challenges which I am facing. ठीक है, so these unique challenges should be addressed. Then innovative solutions should be provided. विमल, आप जानते होंगे कि हमारा एक स्टूडेंट है, वो अब हमने भी ये एक ध्यान मिला है कि नाउ this sedentary lifestyle is becoming the part of students. तो अब हमने देखा कि फिटनेस के लिए 400 मीटर के ट्रैक पे नहीं दौड़ाया जा सकता। मैं तो दौड़ सकती हूँ, तुम तो दौड़ सकते हो, क्योंकि हम इसका एक हिस्सा हैं। पर हो सकता है कि और ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो स्पोर्ट्स में नहीं है, वो इसका हिस्सा नहीं बनना चाहते, तो देन वी शुड प्रोवाइड अ इनोवेटिव सोल्यूशन। अब वो जो स्टूडेंट है, ही इज वर्किंग ऑन कि रिक्रेशनल फिटनेस टेस्ट पे वो डेवलप कर रहा है, ताकि बच्चों की अगर फिटनेस भी टेस्ट करनी है ना, तो ट्रैक पे ना दौड़ाया जाए, उनको रिक्रेशनल एक्टिविटीज दी जाए जिनको वो लाइक करते हैं, और उसके बेस पे वो सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइड किया जाए। तो दिस इज वन एग्जांपल आई एम गिविंग यू। सो सेम वे हमें भी अपने क्लासरूम में के जो चैलेंजेस है, जिनको हमने अगर अंडरस्टैंड कर लिया है, देन वी शुड प्रोवाइड अ इनोवेटिव सोल्यूशन फॉर दैट, empowering educators. अब naturally day by day the technology is changing, trends are changing, you know. So it is the responsibility of physical education teachers to empower themselves or to empower others also. अगर मेरे को कोई चीज आती है तो मैं दूसरों को, अगर तुम्हें आती है तो उनसे सीखूं, तो गिव एंड टेक होना चाहिए, so that we can empower the educator. Next one is this we have discussed already, overcoming the diverse, adversity. Sometime we are not resilience and determination are the key of navigation professional challenges. So हमें इस पे काम करना चाहिए। challenges तो हैं ही, टीचर्स की जॉब ऑलरेडी इट इज challenges, but how to cope up with the challenges that we have to learn. हम उस पे एडिमेंट ना हो जाए कि दिस इज नाउ ट्रेडिशनल मेथड ऑफ टीचिंग वाज इज अप्रोप्रिएट। नहीं, ये तो हम अगर पीछे बैकग्राउंड में देखो तो वी आर चेंजिंग आवर टीचिंग मेथड डे बाय डे, है ना। हर को अपनी क्लासरूम में अलग अलग मेथड्स होते हैं और हम उनको करते हैं। दिस इज फॉस्टरिंग कोलैबोरेशंस, वी हैव टू कोलैबोरेट विद वेरियस इंस्टीट्यूशंस, वेरियस यूनिवर्सिटीज, है ना। जैसे मैंने कहा कि ताकि वी शुड कोलैबोरेशन शुड बी डन फॉर द टीम वर्क और टीम प्ले, ताकि हम इकट्ठे सब एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आए और फिजिकल एजुकेशन को आगे बढ़ाएं और उसमें कुछ बेस्ट कर पाए। then we should celebrate our progress when we'll achieve this target. We must celebrate. celebration की तो हमारा फिजिकल एजुकेशन का बहुत एसेंशियल पार्ट है। हम अपने एलपी में छोटी छोटी चीजें भी करते हैं, then we celebrate all those things, because हमारा एक एस्पेक्ट है जो मोटिवेशन बहुत जरूरी है, जिसको वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर के पास ही होती है। इसलिए अगर किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन में सबसे ज्यादा कहना माना जाता है, तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि वो फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर होता है, जिसको हर कोई सुनता है, मानता है। सो दीज आर द फ्यू थिंग्स बिमल, जो मेरे को लगा कि इट इज देयर। अब मैं तुमसे कुछ चीजें पूछना चाहूंगी, देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स, और तुम अपना कुछ चीजें शेयर कर सकते हो जो तुम्हें लगता है कि एज अ फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर्स यू वर फेसिंग देयर, और उसका सोल्यूशन आपने क्या निकाला, तो इट विल बी बेटर। ओवर टू यू बेटा।
Thank you, Neelam ma'am,
जी
and thank you whole team that is organizing this very informative webinar on challenging faced in the field of physical education. I really feel very much delighted and privileged as well as honored to be a part of this wonderful session. And especially, ma'am, as usual, your every lecture has been very informative, very motivational for all the people who listen it. And as usually, it's one of those lectures, and I am fortunate to be a part of that. Thank you so much. आपने बहुत सारी चीजों को हाईलाइट किया, बड़ी मेटिकुलसली आपने एक एक चीज पे फोकस किया, ब्रीफली उसको टच करने की कोशिश की इन ए वेरी लिमिटेड टाइम। जैसा कि आपने कहा कि फिजिकल एजुकेशन की जो चैलेंजेस हैं, एक फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर जो जो फेस करता है नाउअडेज इन द करंट सिनेरियो, उसमें सबसे ज्यादा उसको जो मोस्ट जो जिसमें वो स्टक हो जाता है, ही फील दैट फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर इज स्टक, वो है कि आईसीटी का जो बेसिक नॉलेज है ना मैम, दैट्स वेरी आई कैन से दैट्स अ रियल बिग चैलेंज दैट वी आर कन्फ्रंटिंग नाउअडेज इन आवर इंस्टीट्यूशंस, बिकॉज अभी तो एनईपी ने बहुत सारी अमेंडमेंट्स की हैं अपने करिकुलम डिजाइन में, और हमें इसको बोलने में, शेयर करने में बहुत खुशी महसूस होती है कि एनईपी ने इस बार हमारा फिजिकल एजुकेशन एंड स्पोर्ट्स को बहुत ज्यादा फोस्टर करने की कोशिश की है विद अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू इनिशिएटिव्स, रादर दे बी इन द सेंस ऑफ स्कीम्स or some scholarships or some curriculum designs. They have done a very wonderful job on their behalf. But now the responsibility comes to a physical education teacher, that how he or she can implement these things in their institutions. So सबसे बड़ी चीज जो मैंने अभी तक फेस की है, सारी चीजें तो ओके हैं, बट एक जो लैक ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सपोर्ट जो रहता है, आप सारा सब कुछ तो सब कुछ कर लेते हैं, सब कुछ आपके पास में स्कीम्स भी हैं, मोटिवेशन भी है, एंथुसिज्म भी है, आपके पास में स्किल्स भी हैं, आपके पास में मैनेजमेंट करने की यू हैव द वी कैन से उसको नॉलेज है आपको मैनेज करने का अपनी क्लास को, बट स्टिल फाइनली जो चीजें एटलीस्ट इन द गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर दैट वी फील मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स कि आपको एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सपोर्ट जो है देयर गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट लैक्स, जो आपको मैं कहूंगा कि प्राइवेट सेक्टर में जो है वो फील नहीं होता. यू कैन इंस्टेंटली गेट द सपोर्ट फ्रॉम योर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन और द हायर अथॉरिटीज रादर आई कैन से. तो वो चीजें यहाँ पे होने में जब तक आप सोचते हो आपके पास में 1 महीना 2 महीने फाइलों में निकल जाता है, और जब तक काम करने को आता है तब तक वो सारी चीजें जो वो चेंज हो जाता है सिनेरियो टोटली. So this is one of the biggest challenges that we are facing right now. With और जो दूसरी चीज मैं कहूंगा कि फिजिकल एजुकेशन जो है एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है मैम पूरा एजुकेशन सिस्टम का. आप फिजिकल एजुकेशन के बिना आप कोई चाहोगे, देखें मैं आपसे एक चीज बताऊंगा मैम कि आप एक मैथमेटिक्स का बच्चा जो है वो मैथमेटिक्स में वीक है तो ठीक है, वो सिर्फ एक ही चीज में वीक होके वो हम कह सकते हैं कि यार इसको कैलकुलेशंस नहीं आती, इसको बजट में ये थोड़ा वीक है, इसको पैसे वैसे का हिसाब किताब मत दो, इसके बड़े भाई को दे दो, इसको क्लासमेट को दे दो, इसके फादर को दे दो, इसके मदर को दे दो. लेकिन अगर एक फिजिकल एजुकेशन का स्टूडेंट, एक फिजिकल एजुकेशन का बच्चा जो है वो अपनी हेल्थ गाइडलाइंस, हेल्थ प्रिंसिपल्स कैसे क्या है उनके साथ में अगर अवेयर नहीं है, तो वो जो है बहुत सारी क्रॉनिक डिजीजेस के साथ में उसको कन्फ्रंटेशन करनी पड़ेगी इन डे टू डे लाइफ. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है जो मींस एक हर एक इंडिविजुअल को, एंड वी आर ब्लेस्ड दैट वी आर द पार्ट ऑफ फिजिकल एजुकेशन, कि हमें इन चीजों का अवेयरनेस है और हम इस चीज को इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं एज ए प्रोफेशनल. हम तो हम करते ही करते हैं, लेकिन हम सोसाइटी में भी बहुत सारे लोगों को एनकरेज करने की कोशिश करते हैं, उनको मोटिवेट करने की कोशिश करते हैं. लेकिन एक चीज और हमने फेस की है कि जब तक इंडिविजुअल खुद रेडी नहीं है, यू कांट बी एबल टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस इन हिमसेल्फ. वो बड़ा बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. हम यू हैव बीन हियर इन जम्मू रिसेंटली a few months back, and you have seen the infrastructure that at least Department of Physical Education are having in the University of Jammu. It's really sophisticated and well equipped, but still we feel that we are unable to encourage the society. तो उसके लिए हमने अभी रिसेंटली एक इनिशिएटिव स्टार्ट किया है कि एटलीस्ट कुछ मोटिवेशनल चीजें, जिसका जिक्र आपने बार बार किया कि मोटिवेशन जो है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर प्ले करता है. इंटरनल मोटिवेशन तो खैर वो बहुत रेयरली आता है इन चीजों के लिए, लेकिन एक एक्सटर्नल मोटिवेशन जो है वो हम प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. तो उसके बेसिस पे हमने एक कुछ मॉडल्स तैयार किए हुए हैं. यहाँ पे हमने सोसाइटी के लोगों को यहाँ पे बुला करके कोई प्राइज, कोई स्पॉन्सरशिप के थ्रू कुछ ना कुछ इन्वॉल्व करना, कुछ उनको रिकॉग्निशन देना कि ये देखो ये लोग इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं, उनका बैनर्स, पोस्टर्स, इवन कि हमारे जम्मू यूनिवर्सिटी में अभी एक एफएम रेडियो लॉन्च किया गया है, उसके थ्रू भी हम, उसके मीडियम से भी हम लोगों को सर्कुलेट करते हैं ये मैसेजेस की देखिए हमारे यहाँ पे ये चीजें हो रही है. तो स्टिल वी आर ट्राइंग, बट स्टिल वी आर इन वेरी इन्फेंट्री स्टेजेस मैम वी कैन से. But we have taken some major issues for this challenges that we are facing right now. And हमारी ये सबकी मिलजुल के यही कोशिश है कि हम सोसाइटी को जो है एक बेटर वे में जो एक अभी होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हम वी आर द लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन इन द वर्ल्ड. तो लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन का मतलब ये है कि वी शुड बी द वी मस्ट बी द फिटेस्ट पॉपुलेशन एज वेल एज. खाली क्वांटिटी में चलना दैट इज नॉट द प्राइमरी कंसर्न, बट जो प्राइमरी कंसर्न है कि हमें फिट भी रहना है. तो फिट रहने के लिए फिजिकल एजुकेशन का पार्ट होना बहुत जरूरी है. तो फिजिकल एजुकेशन जरूरी नहीं है कि कोई कोर्स कर रहा है बच्चा, कोई बीपीएड कर रहा है, कोई एमए कर रहा है, एमएससी एक्सरसाइज फिजियोलॉजी कर रहा है, कोई रिसर्च कर रहा है, तो only physical education is not confined to those students or those people who are directly related with this. But physical education जो है वो एक जनरल पॉपुलेशन का हिस्सा है, क्योंकि हम डेली, अब अभी मैं मूवमेंट्स कर रहा हूँ, तो दैट इज एक्चुअली आई एम डूइंग द फिजिकल एक्टिविटी. And when we organize these activities in a systematic and scientific manner, it is called as the physical education. तो मीन्स यही चीजें हमें करनी चाहिए. और बहुत सारे अभी जो इसमें हम कर सकते हैं कि हमने अभी भी सोसाइटी को इन्वॉल्व करने के लिए बहुत सारे स्टेप्स उठाने की जरूरत है, जिसमें आपको स्पॉन्सरशिप्स, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट लोगों का कम्युनिटी एंगेजमेंट्स, right from the grassroots level. We must have to start that, because this is the right time. This is the right time. We are the youngest population in the world also. Largest, youngest, but where we are lacking, we are not the fittest. We are not considered the fittest. So that pinches as a physical educationist. तो इस पे हमें काम करने की बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है. और मैं तो कहता हूँ कि सबको मिलजुल के, और इसके करने के आईसीटी, मैं अभी बात कर रहा था मैम कि आईसीटी जो है हमारे बहुत लैक करते हैं, तो इसके लिए इस तरीके के वेबिनार्स, इस तरीके के वर्कशॉप्स, इस तरीके के रिफ्रेशर कोर्सेज, क्योंकि अभी पेंडेमिक कोविड के बाद में तो अब ईज ऑफ डूइंग एक्सचेंजिंग एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल. पहले तो एलपीयू तक लिमिटेड था. जब तक मैं स्टूडेंट था मुझे पता है कि एलपीयू इज वेरी मच बहुत इसमें एडवांस्ड है अपना. इसमें फॉर मींस कैसे आप बंद कमरे में बैठ के भी आप हजारों लोगों को इंफॉर्मेशन दे सकते हैं. एलपीयू उस मामले में बहुत 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 एडवांस्ड है. जितने भी इंस्टीट्यूशंस में अभी तक मैं गया हूँ, इट्स ऑन द टॉप मोस्ट रैंकिंग्स में आता है एलपीयू, क्योंकि हम भी इसी एजुकेशन सिस्टम का हिस्सा है. हमें भी डे टू डे लाइफ में दूसरे एजुकेशन यूनिवर्सिटीज में, कॉलेजेस में जाने का मौका मिलता है. तो उसके कंसर्न में मैं कहूंगा कि इस तरीके के प्रोग्राम्स जो हैं ऑर्गेनाइज करवाने चाहिए. रिफ्रेशर्स कोर्सेज टीचर्स के होने चाहिए, क्योंकि आप मैम मेरे से इस बात पे जरूर मेरा सपोर्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि फिजिकल एजुकेशन जो है, स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल्स जो है हमारे पास में वो नहीं. एक बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न है हमारे पास में. भीड़ है. हम कहते हैं कि उसने अपना जिम खोल लिया है, उसने अपना योग ट्रेनर सेंटर खोल लिया है, लेकिन उनके पास में सर्टिफिकेट्स तो हैं, बट एक स्किल जो चीजें डेवलप होनी चाहिए वो चीजें उन लोगों के पास में नहीं है. तो उन जैसे लोगों के लिए भी हमें कुछ करना चाहिए, जैसे कि इसी तरीके के कॉन्फ्रेंसेस, सेमिनार्स, कुछ ना कुछ ऑर्गेनाइज करता रहना चाहिए, ताकि उन लोगों को भी एक ये लगे कि नहीं, वी आर आल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ दिस सोसाइटी, और उनको भी रेक्टिफाई करने में हमारा रोल होना चाहिए. और पॉलिसी मेकर्स तो आजकल बहुत ज्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं, स्ट्रेस एम्फसाइज कर रहे हैं कि फिजिकल एजुकेशन जो है ये कैसे क्लासरूम से हट करके ये इसको हम ग्राउंड तक ना ही लिमिटेड रखें, बल्कि अभी फिजिकल 1-to-1 होने की जरूरत नहीं है. जैसे कोचेस हैं, वो बैडमिंटन कोच है, वो उसको जरूरी नहीं है कि वो अभी उसके पास में अगर आज क्लास ऑफ है तो बच्चे कहीं दूर हैं, तो वो ऐसा कोई मैनेजमेंट आईसीटी के माध्यम से बन जाए कि वो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस के थ्रू भी उनको रेक्टिफिकेशंस, अपनी ट्रेनिंग्स जो है वो कंटिन्यू कर सके. तो मैं इसमें कहूंगा कि बहुत सारी चीजें अभी भी करने की जरूरत है. हालांकि एनईपी मैं फिर बार बार कह रहा हूँ कि एनईपी मैंने जब पढ़ा था, एनईपी आज से कुछ 3-4 महीने पहले हमें पढ़ने का मौका मिला, और अभी तो नैक की विजिट है तो हमें और पढ़ना पड़ रहा है इस पे. तो उन्होंने बहुत ज्यादा एक अच्छा इम्प्लीमेंट किया है. तो इसको कैसे एक करिकुलम को हमारे को डिजाइन करना है, क्या क्या उन्होंने सारा सिस्टम फ्रेम करके दिया हुआ है. लेकिन फिर चैलेंज आता है कि क्या हम उसको, जो उनकी सोच है उस तरीके से हम इम्प्लीमेंट करवा पाएंगे, और वो तभी करवा पाएंगे जब हमारे पास में स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल्स होंगे. एंड आई थिंक दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड ऑन दिस. एनी क्वेश्चंस इफ यू हैव?
बहुत अच्छा विमल, मैंने तुम्हें बड़े टाइम बाद सुना, बट इट वाज अ वेरी गुड डिस्कशन. एक्चुअली ये बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि हमारे चैलेंजेस जो हैं वही है: यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, इक्विपमेंट, गुड इक्विपमेंट, अच्छा जिम, अच्छा स्पोर्ट्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, और करिकुलम, एंड इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. जो तुमने कहा लास्ट में कि इम्प्लीमेंटेशन भी बहुत जरूरी है, कि जो आपने बनाया है क्या आप उतना इम्प्लीमेंट कर पा रहे हैं कि नहीं. ये बहुत ही हेल्दी पॉइंट्स तुमने बताए। एंड आई थिंक अगर हम सब लोग हम सब फिजिकल एजुकेशन वाले इस पे फोकस करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छे और बहुत बेस्ट रिजल्ट आएंगे। और ये सही है कि हम बहुत बड़ी पॉपुलेशन का कंट्री है, बट हेल्दी पॉपुलेशन की तरफ ले जाना शायद दैट रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लाइज ऑन आवर शोल्डर। एंड जरूर है, क्योंकि अब आने वाले टाइम में मैंने एक दिन पढ़ रही थी कि मैक्सिमम जॉब्स भी इसी में अवेलेबल है, हेल्थ सेक्टर में। तो उसका बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा हम है ना। तो मैं आई यूज टू से वी आर बेटर देन द डॉक्टर। ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए, बट हम बोलते बीमारी नहीं आने देंगे। हम बोलेंगे नहीं नहीं नहीं, अब बीमारी ना आने दो, पहले ही हेल्दी हो जाओ। तो ये हमारी अप्रोच है। एंड आई थिंक किसी दिन फ्रूटफुल हो जाएगी और हम उस डायरेक्शन में काम कर पाएंगे। अगर हम ये सारे चैलेंजेस जो हमने शेयर किए इनको आगे ले जाते हैं तो शायद वील एबल टू कोप अप with the
Sure,
job,
ma'am.
and
Sure, sure.
we can do a satisfactory job. जी मैम, over to you मैम.
Thank
That's
you
all
so
from
much,
me.
Dr. Neelam and Mr. Vimal. So it was wonderful, delightful discuss on professional challenges in physical education, lack of funding and resources, outdated facilities and equipment, lack of infrastructure, lifestyles and obesity epidemic and more. I would like to request everyone for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. So now I would request to the admission nominee, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, to be on the screen. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You can continue, Mr. Rishabh.
Right, ma'am. Neelam ma'am, if you can stop sharing your screen.
Dr. Neelam, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Dalvinder ma'am for such a wonderful introduction of mine. And further, I would like to extend my regards to Dr. Neelam and Mr. Vimal Kishore, our alumni. So without taking much of time, today I'll be discussing with you all about rankings and accreditations, infrastructure parts, and extracurricular activities available at LPU, and fee structure part, and scholarships available, and how to apply at LPU. So, ma'am, my screen is visible. Please give me a nod.
Yes, your screen
Yeah.
is visible. You can continue.
Yeah, thank you. See, I'll be giving you glimpse of each and everything. So it gives me immense pleasure to announce and share with you all that LPU is now NAC grade A++ university with 3.68 score on 4-point scale. Highest score in first cycle of accreditation among all government and private universities. If we talk about other accreditations, we have approval from ICAR, NAC, we have already discussed. We have approval from NCTE as well. We have approval from Pharmacy Council of India, Council of Architecture, Bar Council of India. List is long. If we talk about membership, we have AIU, IAU as well. So let's move further. LPU has been ranked 23rd among top universities of India, both government and private. If we talk about business and economics, we have been ranked second by World University Rankings 2023. If we talk about uh, world universities with real impact ranking, LPU has been ranked second in first attempt. And if we talk about utter ranking of institutions on innovation achievements, LPU has been ranked third. If we talk about LPU domain in all governments, and if it LPU for winning historic National Sports Award, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad Sports Trophy 2022, 2023, we were first runner-ups, and it was awarded by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, the Government of India. Our student shining at the 19th Asian Games, gold. Abhishek, gold medal in archery. Neeraj Chopra, you all know, javelin throw, gold medal. So you can have a glimpse. Yes, if we talk about Khelo India 2023, we were first overall runner-up trophy. We lifted the trophy at Khelo India University Games 2023. Proud moment for LPU. If you can see the level of exposure available at the lovely professional university. LPU successfully hosted 106th Indian Science Congress, which was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, two former presidents in single frame, then President Shri Pranab Mukherjee, along with former President of Afghanistan, Shri Hamid Karzai, then Finance Minister of India, Mr. Arun Jaitley, Gohar Gopal Das. Uh, you see the level of exposure: Shah Rukh Khan, Deepika Padukone, MS Dhoni, Sonam Kapoor, Prabhu Deva, Sonu Sood, Ranveer Kapoor. You name a celebrity, e- everybody visit LPU campus for promotions, and you get the chance to meet them as well. We also have a Guinness World Book of Record in the name of LPU for highest number of people doing Bhangra at a single venue. You can check the infrastructure of lovely professional university, Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium with the sitting capacity of more than 2,500 people. Labs are there. We have libraries, uni mall. You can get all the essential needs fulfilled at this particular mall, whether it is basic needs. You can go to gymnasium as well. Bowling area is there. We also have a uni hospital within campus. 50 bedded hospital is there in university campus. You can see the glimpse of our campus, lush green campus. We have been awarded one of the cleanest campus as well. So night view of lovely professional university. We do have indoor stadium facility as well as Neelam ma'am was discussing with you. We have badminton court, shooting range, basketball court, squash is there, Olympic size swimming pool is there. So this is the outer view of indoor stadium. Now let's go live and discuss other things. Just give me a second. Yeah. So how you can check all this information yourself? Uh, you can note, please note www.lpu.in. That is our website. When you will open this website, all you have to do is you need to click here on admissions, and after admissions, you can click on after 12th program if you are 12th appearing student, or if you are graduate, you can click after graduation program. Now I have already clicked here, and the discipline here you can see. From here we will select our discipline, that is physical education. Under physical education there are two programs after 12th: BS in health and physical education, and such second program is bachelor's of physical education and sport. If we click here, you can see we can check all the information. If we talk about the eligibility of the program, eligibility says you need to qualify 12th class. You must be 12th pass, and you need to qualify LPU PET exam. LPU PET is physical efficiency test conducted by lovely professional university. If you will click here on LPU PET, this page will open up. From here you can check that schedule 1 is last date to apply for LPU PET is 24th of April 2024. Date of entrance exam is 27th April, and display of result would be 30th of April 2024. So this is the structure of physical efficiency test: 50-meter sprint, standing board jump, overhead back throw, and 1,000-meter run or walk. So you can check all the details from here. If we talk about the cost of LPU PET, 1,000 rupees is the fees for boys and 500 is the fees for girls. So now let's move for further. There is another requirement of LPU if you want to take admission into this program that you need to provide us medical fitness certificate. If you click here, from here, you can download the format as well. This is the format for a medical fitness certificate. You can download this, fill it, and get it signed. And you need to submit this as well. Now, let's move further to fees part. Fees for this program is 50,000. However, on the basis of helpfulness, you can get scholarship up to 40%. And there are other scholarships as well. As you are sports students, so we are giving scholarship on the basis of CUET as well. We are giving scholarship on the basis of startup innovation. Sports scholarship is also there. Cultural scholarship is there. For board toppers also there. Financial aid needs based scholarship is there. We are giving scholarship to defense personals. We have financial aid for orphans and aid for persons with certain disabilities. So if you want to check for this sports scholarship, you can click here uh, and this page will open up. We are giving scholarship. A plus grade scholarship is there. Under this, you can get full program fee waiver, fee stay with attached washroom, free food, deluxe diet, food supplements is there. Special benefits are there as well. And these are the persons eligible for this particular scholarship. You can check this. A grade scholarship is also there, B grade scholarship and C grade scholarship is also there. So you can check the scholarships from here, sports scholarship. And if we talk about the important dates for LPUPET, we have already discussed with you. Last date to take admission is 25th of April. So now there will be a question in your mind that how we can actually apply for LPUPET exam and how we can process our admission. So for that, please note, this is the link admission.lpu.in. Otherwise also, you can see here, it is shown apply now. You can click here and submit. Otherwise, you can go to direct link that is admission.lpu.in. Here you need to register yourself with your name, email ID, phone number, state, city. You need to fill all these criteria and register, and subsequently your portal will be generated. From there, you can take admission into this particular program. So this is all from my side. This is our phone number 01824 404404. If you want to connect with us and have a conversation with our telephonic counselor, you can call on this number. I'm repeating it for you, 01824 404404. And if you want to chat with us, you simply click here. This is the number. If you want to know, I'm spelling it out for you. I'm reading this number for you. 0 plus 919852569000, or you can simply click on this particular number. If you want to have live video counseling, you can click on this particular button and you can connect through video counseling with our counselor. So thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. I hope I have covered all the important points. So thank you so much and over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rishabh. As I can see, there are some questions now from our participants. Can I take questions, Dr. Neelam and Mr. Rishabh? Can I take the questions, Dr. Neelam? Unmute yourself, ma'am. Dr. Neelam. मैम अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. Dr. Neelam.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please, please.
Thanks for giving me chance to address your questions. Now let's start with the question number 1. How do physical education professionals navigate the challenges of balancing traditional teaching methods with innovative approaches to keep students engaged and motivated?
You know, ma'am, as I discussed in my presentation also, in LPU or in my university, जहाँ पर हम लोग बच्चों को तैयार कर रहे हैं एज ए फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर, we are already, equipped with good infrastructure, good curriculum, or activity-based curriculum, we can say. Then we are very friendly to use technology. We are providing skill-based education to our student where they are experiencing their learning. So this is the way we can motivate our students to take part in physical education or physical activity.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Someone is also asking here, any job in this field, ma'am, because I have completed BPD or MPED degree before 8 years, but till now we are jobless in Tripura.
Give me 1 minute, ma'am. Give me one.
Yes, ma'am, sure. Ma'am is taking time. Yes, ma'am. Let me take the next question to Mr. Rishabh. How
Ma'am.
LPU is better option than other universities in India?
Can you, ma'am, kindly check your mobile? Can you repeat the question?
Ma'am, the question was, any job in this field, ma'am, because I have completed BPED or MPED degree before 8 years, till now we are jobless in Tripura.
Lots of opportunities are available for physical education teacher now, because मैंने अपनी presentation में भी बताया कि आने वाले टाइम में हेल्थ सेक्टर में बहुत सारी जॉब्स और हम उसका एक अहम हिस्सा है हेल्थ सेक्टर का. So there are many jobs, available for physical education teacher. In my university, those students who have registered are already placed. More than that, students are already placed. So we never face any challenge to place the student.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Let me take the next question to Mr. Rishabh Sharma. How LPU is better option than other universities in India?
Very
How
interesting question.
MPL?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the question is what Dilvinder ma'am is asking, that how LPU is better than other universities in India. So it's a very interesting question, but I would like not to comment about other universities. Every university is doing good in their respective field and respective area. But how LPU is doing better, that I can discuss. See, during our presentation, we have already talked about the infrastructure that we have. We showed the glimpse of our infrastructure as well. LPU is having a world-class infrastructure for sports as well as for academics. So this is one part. Secondly, we have that quality teachers with us, like Dr. Neelam. We were having our alumni endorsing the fact that how he got benefited uh, through LPU and the studies and the teachers and the guidance that they got. So the question you asked from somebody who started in Tripura and they are still jobless, it's very painful. And I would like to add that see the difference that our student is already doing good in some other university, and this is the kind of exposure they get. So placements are very good in LPU as well. So these are the facts which add special value, as I showed to you that they got that exposure, that opportunities. They represented LPU in Khelo India. The students represented in Asian Games and Tokyo Olympics. So these are the things which add extra values. So this is how I can say that the management support students and staff of sports department and physical education in such an extent that the students are ultimately doing good and bringing laurels to the university. So this kind of exposure helps students to grow in their personal as well as professional life. So thank you, ma'am. I
Thank you
hope I
so
have
much.
answered the question.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Rishabh. I hope all the participants got their answers from our experts. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding their admissions. If anyone to assess this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, and can be assessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a nice day.